Hello, my name is Zara. I'm recording this video documentary for Ecology class, which is BSCI 361. Um, and this is my backyard. And today is March 25th, 2021. And today I wanna talk about one of the concepts in ecology, which is phenology. And I think this time of year is the best time to show the phenology, what exactly is. So phenology is the nature's calendar. It's like when trees start to bloom, as you can see here. This little tree start to growing its leaves. um, so when frogs lay their eggs in the river, or for example when the leaves start to be colorful in the fall or something like that. I'm sorry, it's very windy today, um, but continuously phenology is the key component of life in earth, and it influences the abundance and distribution of all the organisms, ecosystem services, food webs, or global cycles. For example, every year in March, we can see the trees start to bloom at the same time every year. So, but I just wanted to experience it myself to see is it work if I grow some plants myself, and are they growing at the same time that they're naturally grow. So I decided to plant um, uh, hyacinths, which you can see here, that I planted myself last year. Hyacinths flowers are small genus of bulbous spring blooming and perennial flowers. They have a good flowering lifespan, about 4 years. I just bought it last year from the Trader Joe's store in March 10, 2020, and they bloomed in March 25, and they lasted for 2 weeks, I think. Then instead of throwing away the bulbs, I decided to plant them right in front of my backyard. The fun fact was I was very pessimistic about growing plants because I had no experience about how to grow them. I just bought some good and fertile soil from Lowe's, and I pour it in the area. As you can see, the soil that you can see the flowers there is much darker than the soil around it, because I bought them from Lowe's and they are more fertile. And as you can see, maybe you can't see, but my backyard is very steep, and the soil here is washed out during the rainy seasons. So I decided to put some woods to block the soil to being washed out, and then I just plant the bulbs there. Actually, I didn't do anything uh, for caring to growing these flowers, and I almost forgotten about what I did last year. One of the good observation I had was that there was no disturbance from animals like squirrels, chipmunks, white-tailed deers, or other birds to, for example, plowing the soils or taking out the bulbs here. I don't know why, maybe because of the very special smells that this flower has, and animals don't like it. Because after I plant these flowers, I started to plant some tomato plants, or bay leaf or rosemary, basils, and some other vegetables. But squirrels didn't allow me to continue my growing process because they plowed the soils, they took out the seeds, and they just ruined everything. But for these flowers, I didn't see any disturbance. And as you can see here, some uh, very nutty squirrels here. Biodiversity is a lot here. I can see squirrels, many kind of birds, small or large, white-tailed deers, turtles. Turtles are coming very seldom, but they're so beautiful. And one of the observation, it's not related to phenology, but it's related to ecology for biodiversity, is that when the squirrels are here, the birds, the little birds like chickadees, can't come often. They allow the squirrels to feed, and they go and they come. Maybe they, I don't know, they shy, embarrassed, or they scared. I don't know. And as you can see, my neighbors have feeders, and they come and feed from these feeders. Actually, they don't search for food anymore. Maybe this is one of the adaptation habits, unfortunately, but this is a new life. So, coming back to my major concept, which is phenology. So today is March 25th, 2021, and surprisingly, in March 1st, I saw that they are starting to rise. At first, I saw the leaves, and I was so excited because, as I said, I was almost forgotten about them, and I got surprised because I didn't do anything to care, and I see they just growing, and they growing fast, and in March 14 I saw they start the flowers start to growing, and as you can see they bloom today, which is March 25th, and the time exactly is the same as last year, which it was bloom. So I can prove the phenology here. And thank you so much for watching this video documentary for ecology class.